let's talk about the single most common ingredient in pretty much every skincare product you own. You know the one. It's almost always listed first. But here's a question for you. Does that mean it's actually the best thing for the job? Well, today, we're putting that to the test.
Okay, do me a quick favor. Go grab your favorite moisturizer, maybe a serum, whatever you've got. Flip it over and just look at that ingredients list. What's that very first word you see? I'm willing to bet it's something you see, well, every single day.
Yep, that's it. Aqua. Water. For a huge number of products out there, the main ingredient is just plain old water. Now, look, that's not automatically a bad thing, but it really makes you wonder, right? Is it just a filler? Or could we be using a more powerful, more active alternative as a base? Okay, so let's meet our contender. We're going to go inside the aloe vera leaf. This is a plant that people have used for literally centuries, but now science is really digging in and re-examining its incredible properties. And this is where it gets really cool. That inner gel of an aloe leaf, it isn't just one thing. Oh no, it is an absolute powerhouse of over 200 active compounds. We're talking vitamins, minerals, enzymes, amino acids, all working together. And deep inside, among all those compounds, we find something called polysaccharides. Now, you can just think of these as these long chains of sugars that are ridiculously good at holding on to water. And what's wild is that these are unique to aloe. Science still hasn't figured out how to copy them in a lab. It's what makes aloe vera so special and so potent. Okay, so we get it, it's complex. But what does all that complex stuff actually do for our skin? Let's break down 5 of the big benefits that the research keeps pointing to. The amazing thing is just how versatile aloe really is. It doesn't just moisturize your skin, it's also a fantastic carrier, helping other good-for-you ingredients get deeper into the skin where they can do their work. On top of that, studies suggest it can help with inflammation, protect against UV damage, and even support your skin's own immune system. It's a true multitasker. All right, it is time for the main event. We've seen what aloe brings to the table, but how does it really stack up against water when we're talking about the #1 job of a skincare base? Hydration. Let's just cut right to the chase. Here are the facts, plain and simple, based on the science. So let's really break this down. First up, penetration. Water gives you that temporary kind of surface-level hydration. Aloe, on the other hand, has been shown to reach 4 times deeper. Huge difference. Next, locking that moisture in. Water, well, it evaporates quickly, but those polysaccharides in aloe, they create this barrier that holds moisture in. And finally, let's talk about what they carry. Water is basically a passive carrier. It just holds the other ingredients. Aloe is an active carrier. It delivers those ingredients and brings its own 200+ benefits to the party. So to sum it all up, aloe's a hydration hero for a few key reasons. It's way better at water retention. It's a natural humectant, which means it literally pulls moisture from the air to your skin. How cool is that? And those special polysaccharides help your skin absorb all the good stuff. It doesn't just hydrate, it nourishes, repairs, and protects all at the same time. You know, based on all this evidence, the conclusion is pretty darn clear. When it comes to deep, long-lasting, active hydration, aloe vera just blows water out of the water. So what does this all actually mean in the real world? It all points to this bigger idea, a kind of no-filler philosophy. It's all about making sure every single drop in that bottle is actively working for your skin, not just taking up space. This is exactly why reading that ingredient list is so important. Like this quote says, ingredients are listed by how much is in there. So when you see a brand that intentionally puts a powerful active ingredient like certified organic aloe vera right at the top, that tells you something. It tells you they are committed to a formula where every single component counts. And having this powerful base is really the foundation for a simple but super effective routine. It's all about synergy, the idea that products work better together. When you start with a potent aloe base in every step, cleansing, toning, and moisturizing, you're basically creating a system where each product makes the next one work even better, leading to results that can be truly transformative. So, here's what I want you to take away from all this. Knowledge is power, right? Now that you know the huge difference a base ingredient can make, what are you going to look for on that ingredient list? Are you going to settle for a passive filler, or are you going to search for an active, hardworking foundation for your skincare? The choice is all yours.